Howdy, hey ho, this is our spoiler-free Spider-Man review. This is official.
We saw Spider-Man yesterday.
It was a movie, and it was good, and there were people. There were red cinema seats. The cinema room was very good.
Alright, that's our review. We'll see you next time.
We're currently in the same room looking at each other, and I'm just looking at Blake's, belly, and I'm like, you're the man.
You know you want this. You know you can't handle this.
I want all that Buddha daddy.
Yeah.
We went swimming in a lightning storm.
Yeah, we did. This has nothing to do with Spider-Man. It's like, we want to review a Spider-Man.
We used a Spider-Man cook
We saw Willem Dafoe topless. We thought we should do that. Hello, Peter. He's like, we're in the pool.
Alright.
Well, what happened at the start when we saw Doctor Strange? We talk about Doctor Strange?
I mean, there's some stuff in the trailers about the fight.
Well, this is spoiler-free, so we need to talk specifically about what's in the trailer, and I guess we can talk about how good the villains were in the movie, but not exactly what they did.
Doc Ock was really good.
Doc Ock was great. But okay, every villain in this movie was great. All the actors did an amazing job. Doc Ock was really good.
Who played the actual character? I can't remember.
Alfred Molina, I believe his name is.
I don't remember any names.
Yeah,
I can't remember names of people.
Yeah,
It's stupid. I can't remember anyone's names ever. I go, that one's Garfield, that one's someone, and there's Tom.
Yeah,
I'm like, I think that one's, I don't remember. He does the pointy finger.
Alright, in this movie, who was your favourite villain performance?
Oh, it's obviously Doc.
Doc Ock for you? What about you?
Mine was Peter. Because he was
the villain. I said, what was the greatest villain performance? The main character.
I mean, depending on the perspective.
Okay, all right. I'll change the question. Who was your favorite character in the movie?
You can't say that's the spoiler.
No, it's not. No, alright. Out of everyone we know of in the trailers, this is a spoiler-free review, and we've already spoiled 80%.
Keep an NPC in the background because it reminds me of Toon.
Alright, so out of the Sinister Five on, Peter or Doctor Strange or MJ and
Ned.
I don't know, best friend Mickey. What, Ned is his name?
Yeah, Ned.
Okay. Who do you think was the best performance for you?
I still like Doctor Strange's performance, man. It was just funny, but he wasn't.
He's got a different charm to him now. He's smiling, he's cheerful,
He wasn't. He's not like a sadistical anymore.
Yeah, he used to be sadistical.
Oh wait, no, that's a kind of a spoiler thing. Actually.
Yeah, I know he was more. What, Doctor Strange was more of a
supporting character.
Yeah, he was. I don't want to say role model.
What about we talk about the visuals?
Oh, we'll get to that. We're talking about actor performances.
It was basically Frozen in the beginning.
All right. So Matt was Doctor Strange. Who was your favorite character actor in the movie?
I mean, yeah, I couldn't specify anyone at the moment, but yeah, something I like about Doctor Strange, and this is on the trailer too. You see him grinning, and it's just Peter, we saved half the universe togetver.
Oh yeah, at the start.
He's just he's chill. He's got a hot cocoa.
Call me Steve. Hello, Steve. No, that's weird.
Never do that again.
Steve from Minecraft.
Yeah.
Hello, Minecraft Steve.
Take
me to the Minecraft dimension.
Yeah. My favorite performance was 100% Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
Green Goblin was so goddamn badass in this movie.
The fact he came back and could play the character exactly the same.
Oh my god, he did such a better performance in Spider-Man 1. It was so goddamn good. And I can't talk about it yet, because it's all a spoiler, but it was so good. Yeah.
I want to talk about the movie so badly.
I know. How do we do a spoiler-free? We've never done a review before, so this is like...
We made fun of movies about it.
Yeah,
But now we've actually got a good movie and we can't make fun of it. It's actually the best movie ever.
Yeah.
I think it's actually the best movie I've ever seen, honestly. Though.
Well, you're a super Spider-Man fan, though.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm not even looking at, the bias. It's just... Everything about it was extremely good. And it felt a lot better than the past two MCU Spidey movies to me.
Yeah, I mean, I only had one gripe with it off the top of my head, and that was I wanted a longer, bigger fight scene. But aside from that gimmick...
I wanted to see a bigger, better fight scene with Doc Ock. That was pretty cool, though.
Yeah. The fight scenes were good. They were really good. I just wanted more... Because there was 5 villains, it was spread out between them. And it was good, but I kind of wanted more of a, crash, boom, bang sort of thing.
Yeah. Here's what the funny thing is. I kept, for some reason, thinking Stan Lee was going to appear somewhere in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Stanley. Yeah.
Even the
you-
poster in the
I mean,
background or
maybe
something.
a reference or something.
Yeah, like Excelsior, like a book or something like that with his picture. But I feel like they just
Actually, oh, you know what would have been a good reference if
Monument.
if someone said "Nuff said," because he says that in the Spider-Man 2 and or Electro video game on PS1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What do you know?
yeah, it was Excelsior and Nuff said. I know those were two of his sayings.
The art style was really good.
CGI. What do you think about the CGI?
CGI was really good actually. I think they're getting really good at it.
Oh, they're definitely getting better. The
It's-
Mirror World looks sick.
No, the Mirror World fight in the Kaleidoscope. Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the trailer. It's not a spoiler. It was in the trailer.
Can we talk about that fight in general? Was
I mean, not well. We can't really talk about what happens because, like, obviously something happens and spoiler. But
oh, you know,
but
for a
they
fact-
know. But we know that they have like a disgruntled.
You know, Peter's being a bad boy, and Doctor Strange's like, "I want to spank you, Peter."
I'm-
He's like, "No, Mr. Strange."
Pretty much everyone knows that the plot of the movie was that the Sinister Five show up because Peter botched the spell, and then Peter was like, "No, no, Mr. Strange."
Isn't
Shit goes wrong.
Here's the funny thing. Actually, with the spell, you know, like it was like, "Oh, make everyone forget I'm Spider-Man," right?
That might be a spoiler.
No, because that's in a trailer. That's why.
No. Oh, wait. Are you talking about?
No, but it's like couldn't he cast a better cast a better spell?
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
here's the
all
thing.
right.
Here's
I'm thinking of something else. I'll bring that up in the spoilers.
Yeah, here's the thing, and this is in the trailer as well. Peter never asked Strange to make people forget he was Spider-Man. He wanted to undo Mysterio's revelation to the public.
Yeah, but his plan to do that was to make everyone forget who he was.
Oh, that was Doctor Strange's plan, not Peter's plan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, think about it.
Whatever happened to Doctor
Peter-
Mysterio? Anyway, I can't remember what happened to him in the last movie.
Mysterio, he
he died or he just ran away in his little.
No, okay, so
green
he was super focused on killing Peter. Peter used his tingle because he couldn't see him, beat up a whole bunch of his bots, and then Mysterio was like, no, effing kill him. Then the bots ended up shooting him instead of Spider-Man. Then he died, but before he died, he framed Peter. That's how this movie starts.
I thought he hopped I thought he went somewhere. I can't. Oh,
No. He got shot and killed.
No,
It's been a while since I gotta watch this movie again.
no, the guy, one of the underlings, has a kill switch on the laptop, and it basically downloaded stuff onto the USB as soon as Mysterio got killed,
Oh yeah.
and that's how things
Dead
started
Man
off.
Switch.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's the whole like
That's
That's right. He tricked Nick Fury, didn't he? Oh no, he wasn't even Nick Fury.
Yeah,
though.
no, it was
That
like
was,
he was a Skrull, but
Yeah, because Nick Fury's off planet.
yeah. Don't know why though, but anyway, we're getting off topic. So,
It's not really off topic.
well, I mean, people want to know about this movie, and they're probably this is
No one's
like
gonna watch this.
no, we have more than 2 subscribers now. It's fine.
I can't afford the bots.
As a special reward for any of our viewers, Blank's details of his bank account is
751.
Nothing. I have no bank account.
This is why we need followers.
If you take
No, this is why I need followers.
If you take his credit card, you'll have his debt.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, please take my bank details.
It's quite the burden. You have to accept this responsibility
Yeah.
with a heavy heart.
Shit, what else we can talk about?
I wanted to say something. We were talking about
Oh, yeah.
the 3D.
Oh, Electro's new look.
Oh, he looks so much better.
Yeah.
He looks so much better.
I remember watching the movie. He was like, "I'm a blue man."
Yeah.
I fell in some ills and I became blue.
Yeah.
He kind of went evil for no reason. I mean, okay, like we know.
No,
that
he was against the
hated him.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, he felt like everyone hated him,
Yeah.
and he just basically wanted a friend. And
So why did they update his look so much better? Like, why did they?
Because it was.
Because wasn't it in the comics blue?
No.
No.
He had this really dorky green and yellow outfit. So in the fun, this was in the trailer, but in the final
Oh yeah,
fight,
the boys meme. Yeah.
yeah, he when Electro shows up, you see for like it's like half a second to a second.
Everyone's paused it and watched it though, you know.
Yeah, he has like an electric crown on his head as a
Yeah.
reference to his comic book look. So that was neat. Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Sam?
Yeah, just talking about the CGI. Like, do you remember in the original Spider-Man movie, the Sam Raimi ones?
Yeah.
Like, they use a mannequin for half the swinging scenes, like when swinging with like Mary Jane.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they actually just use a mannequin. Like, Spider-Man's like just if you go even look it up on YouTube right now, we can even probably edit it into the video. Like, it's just very very stiff and still through about half the swinging scenes in that movie.
I know that they used the trampoline when like he drops MJ off on the roof. And he's
Yeah.
like, "Don't worry, she'll take the elevator." Then you can see him jump on a trampoline and bounce off the roof. But yeah, what do you think of the sound design and the music?
Their music I cannot spoil, but freaking amazing.
There's some
I have to go
songs
back
and
for that.
We haven't listened to the soundtrack actually, so I'm surprised that's not online yet.
I know. I think it got leaked like 4 days before the movie came out.
Oh
It's
damn!
definitely
Yeah.
online somewhere.
Yeah, there's Hopefully you didn't see the spoilers because there's
So what was with that? We thought we saw some spoilers too. Was memorabilia? So what was that about then?
Yeah, what was that statue you saw? You told me about it, but didn't tell me who it was.
It was Thingy from the Daily Bugle.
Yeah,
Jane Jones Jameson was
we're still figuring EB Games from James Sterling Jameson in his trench coat.
Oh yeah, no, that was in the trailer.
He had like an attachable arm that was all big and green, big and orange. He had that arm.
What the hell? That's weird.
Okay, here's the thing about it. You know how they make like monster trucks for Spider-Man in Lego packs? You know, Lego sets.
You have to like buy 5 different figurines to put together one other figurine
to make a mega figurine.
Is he a bionicle?
It's Megatron.
He's got like a mech suit.
Bring me pictures of Megatron.
Wrong universe.
Put him on a straight off floppy air. Don't accept anything else. We're from the 80s.
Oh, hey, actually, I just remembered something kind of funny. This is a spoiler because we know Doctor Strange is in the movie, Jonason's in the movie.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange is in the movie?
Shit!
In like one of the original Spidey movies, it was like Doc Ock, everyone's trying to come up with a name for him, and someone's saying, Dr. Octopus, but also someone actually said, like, Doctor Strange.
That's
And now...
Yeah, I think that was the first name recommendation in that scene.
Yeah, and now they actually exist in the same universe.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
Yeah, there's so many Easter eggs in those movies if you watch them again.
Callbacks.
Speaking of Easter eggs, there is a ton of Easter eggs in this movie.
And they're not forced in either. They're feel
There's a ton of Easter eggs. There's a ton of reference. Like, alright, this movie is like good if you're just a superhero fan. If you are a Spider-Man fan, let's face it, you've already watched this movie.
Yeah.
You've already watched this movie, but this is a Spider-Man fan movie.
Mm-hmm.
This is a movie specifically,
and
if you give a damn about...
To me, if you've watched the last 2 MCU Spidey movies, this feels a lot more like a Spidey movie.
We literally just watched The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, because you hadn't seen it.
No, I hadn't seen it, so...
And that was good.
I think Tom Holland was saying that this is the end game of the his Spidey trilogy. Do you agree with that?
I think so, but I do also think there will be more. Like, we know that Tom Holland's done it for more stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, it might not be titled as a Spider-Man movie.
What won't be?
Like, future entries. Like,
well, he got 3 more movies, apparently.
Yeah, so. That's what I mean. Like, they might not have, like, Spider-Man on the title.
Yeah, he might be in 3 more movies.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah. So they might not be his movies.
I didn't talk about a spoiler, so yeah.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about the end credit scenes, which I do not want to talk about.
Yeah,
well, we're up to 15 minutes. We can...
Well, okay. Well, yeah. Well, I can cut some of this out, but but also, is there like anything else that we can...
Movie was great. I give it a solid 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10? Shit. All right. We're doing ratings. What would you give it?
I am very biased towards Spider-Man, but also I would actually give this a 10 out of 10. As I said earlier today, I really do think it's the best film I've ever seen. Okay. And it's not just my Spider-Man bias. It's not just my bias of not having seen many movies. I've seen some really good stuff, and I think it's the best I've seen. And, okay, I might get heat for this. I think it's better than the Sam Raimi ones, maybe.
I mean, that's fine.
And, like, that's a hot take, but...
I mean, that was references to the Sam Raimi universe, so, like, it was good for the fans, like, so... Damn, what would I give it? Well, alright, would you say, like, with your 10 out of 10, because you're a Spider-Man fan, would you recommend...
I'd give it a 10 out of 10 if I was new to the series and didn't know who Spider-Man was.
Well, what I was going to say is, would you recommend non-Spider-Man fans to watch this movie?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think...
Anyone can watch it and know what's going on without having to know what's going on.
Cool. I was thinking that it doesn't deserve a 10 simply because, I mean, it's not perfect. There's like 1 or 2 things that, don't really land. I think I'll say, solid 9, honestly. I enjoyed it. There was 4 standing ovations, wasn't there? Like 4 times people literally jumped out of their chairs and screamed. It was so good. Before we stop, a lot of people have been saying a lot of the jokes didn't land. What did you think about that? I thought most of them landed very well.
Here's the thing, the jokes are very much for people who are in the know.
If
you're a parent just watching it, you could have seen some of the jokes gone, I don't get this.
Yeah.
But for us and like everyone in the audience was laughing their heads off.
Yeah, I do feel like most of the jokes were references to, like, the previous trilogy, or trilogy and duology, I guess.
That one joke at the end of the movie we're going to talk about the spoiler version.
Yeah, I know there's so much spoiler stuff.
Well, let's talk about the spoiler version now.
Alright, cool.
You didn't even get your rating. What's your rating?
I gave it 9.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I gave it a 9.
9 out of 10.
Yeah, it's good. It's a very good movie. Let's be real. If you care, you've already seen it. Why are you even watching this video?
Probably because they got drunk and they fell asleep and autoplay played it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the algorithm.
Put us on repeat, please, and just go to sleep with the TV videos.
Yeah. I'll set a macro to hit F5 every like 20.
Guys, we'll do follow for follow.
Yeah.
You get like some 6-year-old going, I watch you, you subscribe to my Minecraft.
Yeah. It's us playing Fortnite. We've been betrayed.
I play the Minecraft mod with Freddy Fazbear in it.
Alright.
It scares me.
So I guess
that's
spoiler review after alright, link, whatever. We're very bad at outros and intros.
Do we even have an intro?
No.
Oh god.
Our intro is talking shit for 5 minutes, being like, oh shit, record.
Let's talk about Tobey Maguire next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Frieza defeated.
Wait, which one's Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire's the original one.
I gotta rewatch it.
I love how we didn't know which Andrew Garfield's movies were like, man, well, what's this universe? And it was like Mark Webber's. It's the Webb universe.
I don't like that guy.
Oh man. Alright, so thanks for watching or listening. Yeah.
Now you have to listen to like
there's no way you'll be watching this.
You gotta listen to the quirky dog now with the coffee background.
Yeah, that's like not audioed correctly. Because I have to turn it up after muting
Guys,
it.
just use like lip improv for the annoying dogs.
Alright, I'm ready to spoil the fuck out of this movie now.
Yeah. Endgame. See, that's funny because it's a Marvel reference.
Ha!